What's going on, everybody?
Yeah, what's up?
It's been like 2 weeks. We missed the last one. So
yeah, it has been 2 weeks.
it's been a little bit since we've gone live.
Yeah.
We try to stay live every week, but sometimes, as you guys know, life takes a hold.
Yeah.
And you just can't stay on schedule sometimes, no matter how hard you try.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like anyway.
Well, we went to David's house. Plus, it was Labor Day weekend last weekend.
Yeah, we
weekend.
went. We were gonna be. Well, we got to David's house like right at 3.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to go live at David's house right away. So I was like, let's talk to them and tell them we're not going to go live today.
Yeah.
Basically how it went down, guys.
Yeah.
From last week. So let's see who's in here in the house right now. We got Trisha Wood. What's going on, Trisha?
Hey.
Karen Lackey, Tamara Brown, Dwayne
Hey.
Wise. What's up, man? Jenny Lipsky.
Oh, hey.
Christine Stevenson. Score one with the big guy.
Oh, that's
it's a new one. Never seen you.
Hey.
Thanks for being here today. Appreciate you. Cindy Brown's in here. What's going on, Cindy?
Hi,
How you doing?
Cindy.
Nice to see you in here. And yes, I seen Cindy was saying check out Fallen Arkansas Veterans 9/11 video, and she posted that in the comments. Make sure you guys go check that out. And Lindsay's truck on Drew's Lens. Go check those videos out afterwards, guys. Thanks for posting those, Cindy.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. Mr. and Mrs. Walter Job Jr., what's going on?
Hey.
How you guys doing? Back to Country Homestead.
Hey.
He's going to be in Arkansas tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Because he's going to run up to Hollister, Missouri, which is crazy because Hollister, California is where I was born.
Yeah.
But it's Missouri. So pick up some stuff for their buildings. How cool. Very awesome.
Nice, yeah.
Poppy the Good Troll.
Oh, hey.
Let me see here. Who else is in here? I'll go back on these comments, make sure. Mike Birch. Hey guys at Country Road Cure. What's going on, Mike? How you doing today, bud?
Bex 1959. Hey. Rebecca. It's up more.
Oh. Well, hi, Bex.
Yeah.
Hi, Rebecca. How you doing? I see Groovy Eggs is in the house. What's going on,
yeah.
Groovy Eggs?
Yeah, what's up, Jeff?
What's going on, bro?
Long time no talk.
Yeah. I talked to you not too long ago.
I know.
That guy in the corner. Hi, God bless. What's going on, man? How you doing today?
Hey.
The volume's low. We try to talk loud. We do use our phones around here.
I know. It's probably me.
I don't think there's a way where we can turn the microphone up.
No.
So,
I see mute microphone.
Yeah. Can't really do it, so we got to talk louder.
Oh, hi, MT Homestead.
But is everything else okay? Because usually when I check the lives, when we use our phones, it's fairly good.
Yeah. I know me. I'm quiet when I talk. So.
Yeah, Roxanne does talk very low sometimes, but that's just how she rolls.
Well, I start off high, and then I sometimes get really low.
What's going on, Paul? I see Paul's in the house. Hey, man.
Paul.
I do want to throw this out here, Paul. I haven't said nothing about it, but very sad to hear about your queen.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was shocked when I seen that on there.
Yes.
I thought it was fake news.
I thought it was fake too at first, because you guys know how that works sometimes. But Paul, my condolences to you and your family and friends, because I know that's a big one for your queen passing away. But hopefully you guys have a new good king now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be running the show.
Yeah.
Over there for you guys. So every good thing has to come to an end sometime.
Sometimes.
In life. I hate to say that,
sometime, I guess you're right.
But our condolences, Paul. Wish you guys the best.
Yeah.
We really do.
Oh, Possum Run Homestead, hey! I should say, hey girl, hey.
And people are saying the volume's good. Paul's got his at 50% and it's good. So.
Alright.
Alright. Yep. And Cindy Brown says condolences to the Commonwealth for sure. Yep. We gotta take care of our brothers and sisters across the pond, guys.
Yeah, of course.
You know, they've been there through us throughout history and back and forth. So it's a very sad day when their queen passed away. And it's a world-changing event. Like in all reality, guys.
It is.
I mean, seriously.
It is.
That kind of stuff, that affects the world.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just that country. So.
Yeah.
We'll see how Charles does. So.
I saw Susie Jacobson.
Susie's in the house.
Hey.
Hi, Susie Jacobson. Deb Schmud is here. Hi, Roxanne Anthony. Hi, Deb. How you doing? Thanks for being here today with us. Appreciate you.
Oh, and Mary Jameson. Hey.
What's going on? And Paul says, the only fact in life is that one day it ends. It's true.
That is true.
One thing we all have in common, guys, is every single buddy here right now is going to die.
Yeah, at some point.
At some point.
Yeah.
Could be tomorrow, could be in a week, could be in 10 years, could be in 50 years.
Yeah.
We never know. So, let me see here. So sadly, she passed away. 70 years on the throne. We have King Charles now. She will be missed.
Oh,
from
yeah.
Lori.
Yeah.
And from what I've seen, I mean, King Charles, he's going to be a good leader, hopefully, guys. I mean, I know over there in Great Britain and stuff, it's a little different than here in the United States. The monarchy there, they don't have, complete control. It's not like back in like Henry VIII kind of times, the 7th and stuff.
Yeah.
But Parliament does a lot of their things, like Congress here. But they're still royalty. They control a lot of the stuff there. We just don't know about it.
Yeah.
So I can see King Charles being good for you guys. Hopefully. We'll see. I don't know a whole bunch about it. But from everything I've read and what people say about that family, I mean, how could it be bad?
Yeah.
So, good vibes, man. Good vibes, guys. You call England an ally, Heather? Yeah. Well, they're our allies. They are. 100%. So what else is going on, babe?
Nothing really.
Mm-hmm.
It was a beautiful day today. I will say that.
Oh yes.
Yeah, very nice.
The weather here is finally taking a turn for the good, right?
Yeah.
The weather is good here most of the time anyway, guys, but the heat is just subsided tremendously.
Yeah.
I mean, within a 3-week span, we went from over 100 degrees down to like 80, which is so nice.
Yeah. Oh, I seen MT Homestead said we need to be sure to keep an eye on the post office box this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. We will.
Yeah.
We will definitely look at that. Susie Jacobson says, "Hey, Aunt Rocks, the house looks so much more like a home with the drywall."
Oh, nice. I think so too. It looks so good there, even though it's still just drywall and it's not taped and puttied or even painted, but it looks so much different in there.
It does. For months, well, more than months, for a year, we've been looking at the house with, the wood up.
Yeah.
No drywall, no insulation. And when you look at that for so long, when you change it by adding drywall, you're 100% correct. You're like, oh, I can totally see this now. And I can put a picture there, and I can put my couch there, and this can go there.
Yeah.
It's amazing how just a little thing like that changes the entire feel of a space.
Yeah. It's good.
I love it.
Yeah.
I can't wait. We're getting so excited.
I know. I just want to hurry up and get it done so we can start living in it. And,
I know.
Get kitchen cabinets.
I know it.
That's what I'm really looking forward to.
Teresa Young says, "First time catching you live. Yay."
Oh, hey.
Thanks for being here, Teresa. Appreciate you being here. And we're looking this way if you guys wonder, because we're reading the comments. I know it looks like we're like, hey, sometimes, but I'll look right at you guys. I have no problems with it.
I can kind of see some of them on the...
JB Conway's in the house. Hi, JB Conway.
Hey.
What's going down? Oakley, political opinions need to be kept to other channels. Thank you. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, I was just... I know you weren't talking to me, but... yeah, let's keep the political talk off of this, guys. Everybody's opinion matters, is all I gotta say. So... Paul is saying, alright. Paul, come on, Paul. Come on, Paul. I'm just saying. Anyway, did you get your first eggs yet? That's what I was thinking, Paul. Howdy at Possum Homestead from Groovy Eggs. What's going on? Yep.
Oh,
Everybody's saying hi.
Yeah,
gotta love it.
Yeah.
Everyone on the 41.36 has been killing it this September. From Deb Schmud. We've been trying. Roxanne, myself, Melanie, and Gary at Simple Life Reclaimed.
Yeah.
We've all been putting foot up something the best we can because it's been such good weather. And it's really rough to work outside when it's very, very cold or very, very hot.
Yeah, and it sucks working inside the house when it's really hot. Or when it's really cold. We were in there at the beginning of the year when it was freezing in there. Remember, and I was all standing by the light to keep my hands warm.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was so cold in there.
And hi, I'm Kathleen. I was waiting for you to get on here because Kathleen deserves something right here. Been waiting for you, Kathleen. Hi, Kathleen. How you doing?
Hey.
McGinley. By Thanksgiving, you all should be in here, right? Or be in, right?
Yeah.
Well, Kathleen, we did. Roxanne and myself, when we talked about all this, we gave ourselves until this Christmas. I would love to be able to sit down for Christmas dinner in our house.
Yeah.
And like at a table.
Yeah.
And with decorations up and stuff. So that's the plan, the goal is Christmas.
So hopefully, I think we can do it. I mean, we're making really good progress.
It's a lot of work. I mean, it is.
It is, and I think the worst is over. In a sense.
I do too.
Like, we don't got plumbing to do. We don't have,
oh my God,
plumbing, electrical.
Don't even get me started
like
on. Don't even get me started on the plumbing. Roxanne asked me yesterday, right? She's like, or the day before, she's like, so what would you rather do? Would you rather do drywall, or would you rather do plumbing?
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll do drywall all day. Because I will never do plumbing again. I can't stand it. The plumbing.
Yeah.
It's just teach their own, right?
Yeah.
And Cindy Brown says, if you ever get ceiling insulation.
I know. Oh my God.
I called him yesterday. Like,
was it yesterday? Yeah.
It was yesterday. So the thing with the ceiling insulation, if you guys are curious, I know we said it in some of the videos, but they make 24 on center. R30 insulation, and it's no big deal. Like, you can get it everywhere.
Yeah.
And you need it to have that moisture barrier, the facing on it, right? But for 16 on center, which is how the house is built, you have to special order it. And so they didn't have any down there, obviously, in town. And I asked him, well, can you special order it? And he's like, yeah, let me call my guy. He talked to him. And he's like, yeah, I can get it. It's really, really expensive. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's really expensive. I seen the price and I was like, oh my God, dude, are you kidding me?
Why? Well,
but it's needed. It's like a mandatory.
Yeah, we don't really have a choice.
And so since they had a special order, I don't know if they have to make it. I don't know what the deal is. But we've been waiting 2 weeks, almost, to get this insulation in.
Yeah.
And they're saying, please speak up, Roxanne.
Oh, okay.
Maybe just scoot in more.
Well.
But we've been waiting 2 weeks to get this insulation. We have it on order, and we're right there with you, Cindy, because I want to get that ceiling insulation in too, because that's going to help everything, no matter what.
Yeah.
I mean, but we're stuck. We're just stuck waiting for it to come in. And trust me, the day it comes in, we'll be down there to pick it up, and we'll be installing it that day or the next day.
Yeah, no, we'll be putting it in as soon as we get it.
Yeah. No joke.
Yeah.
And Paul says, Gary, he's all like, Country Road Cure, Gary's got some plumbing he needs a hand with. Yeah. Gary and Melanie are doing so good, guys. I'm so happy that they're finally going to be able to get into their basement. They've been working so hard this past year and a half here. And I'm so happy for them.
Yeah, it's exciting
finally,
stuff for them.
That's come to the point. And I say that like, oh, finally. But what I mean is, like, finally it's here, right, for them.
Yeah.
And I don't know how much they've said, so I'm not going to spill no beans, but go check out their stuff. But they're, like, right there. You know, they're getting it. And I know they're feeling, like, how they're feeling right now.
Oh, yeah.
Because when we got Thunderdome done, we were just, like, doing cartwheels, and we were all excited, and
I know we
didn't want to leave the house,
No,
you know.
and, like, we got Thunderdome done pretty quickly. And we did that with reasoning because we wanted to be in here so bad, you know.
Yeah.
That's kind of, I guess, the same feeling they are. They just want to get out of the trailer. Even though we're not completely out of the trailer. It's still better than what we were dealing with before.
We just sleep in there, you know. Cindy says, we know they have electrical. Yep.
Yep.
I know you guys pay attention to that too. And they've been getting it, is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So they're getting very close to a lot of things, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Because it's been a long and short. It's a weird way to think of it, long and short, but year and a half for me. Like, some things is like, man, it's taking so long, like when you feel like it, like since we moved here.
Yeah.
Been here, about a year and a half. And some things have taken forever. Some things it just flies by. Like this year has flown by.
Yeah, this year's gone by really fast compared to last year, I think.
Yeah. And like 3 Mississippi, she's saying, formerly the Crouch Ranch, if you guys didn't know, just so you guys understand. 3 Mississippi. And what's going on? Welcome to the South again.
Hey.
You know. But she says, or they say, I feel like they did so much this last month or two, like big leaps.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've been getting it. Because finally the weather's been nice. You know, it's been so nice.
Yeah.
I know I've already said that, but we can get a lot more done when the weather is decent outside. And you're not roasting to death.
Yeah.
As I say. You guys know me, I'm very dramatic. Alright, when it comes to certain things. Man, I was over here, I was trying to feed the chickens, but I couldn't because I was roasting to death. I about died. I should have been in the drama club or something.
Yeah, you...
What?
Nothing.
Mm-hmm. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Cindy's 3 Mississippi, formerly the Crouch Ranch.
Yep.
Just if you guys didn't know, they changed their name because they're down south now in Mississippi. And make sure you guys say it right. It's Mississippi.
Yeah.
I was told by Rooster I was saying it wrong the first time. Mississippi? No, it's Mississippi.
Yeah.
Right?
I guess. I have no idea.
I thought you were there for that.
No.
Oh, yeah. It's funny.
Margarita, hey!
What's going on, Margarita? Between me and you, Margarita, I heard your favorite movie was Frozen. That's all I got to say on that one.
Yeah.
You can thank David for that one. But hey, thanks for being here, Margarita. So sad for the UK, but don't forget today is 9/11 from Terry Hendricks. Yes. Usually I post stuff on, even like 10 years ago, I'd post something on Facebook or anything. Never forget Twin Towers, 9/11. Horrible day in our country's past. Never forget. I know people that have passed away, not from that day, but because of the war that ensued afterwards.
Yeah.
Just never forget, guys. And remember the fallen. Let me see here. So, yeah, we're busy this whole week.
Well,
we're
this
trying
week,
to stay busy.
Yeah, no, this week will be pretty busy. I mean, we were busy last week, too. We finished the deck. Well, not all of the deck, but it's there.
Yeah.
And then worked on the drywall again. I'm sick of drywall. I'm so sick of it. Like, I know, and the only reason why I guess I'm staying motivated to keep going is because the simple fact that we're almost done. Just finish it.
I know.
You know?
We have Wyatt's room left and his bathroom left, and the whole house is drywalled on the walls.
Yeah, we still gotta do the ceilings.
Well, in the bedrooms.
Yeah.
We're doing something different inside the living room and the kitchen area.
Yeah.
But drywall in the bedrooms, I think, would be really nice. I like that feel and look. Normal house kind of a thing,
Yeah, I want to do that in the bedrooms.
Yep.
Well, do you want to talk about our exciting news?
Well, people are asking questions. So, what about the skirting? Do you have to special order that too? From Mary Murphy.
No, we don't really have to special order. We got to order it, but they said if we go down there and order it, it usually takes 3 days.
Yeah.
Depending on which day of the week you order it, because I guess they only do,
We're gonna
loads.
get we're gonna get the skirting from Ron's. It's the same place we bought our shed.
Yep.
Our sheds. And what's nice is that you can order it how high you want it, or the height of it. So 3 foot, 2 feet, 4 feet, whatever.
Yeah.
And then it all comes in like 10-foot lengths. So what's nice about that is now that we have the deck, the length of it finished, we can go around and 100% measure, okay, we need this much of 4 feet, this much of 3 feet, or 2 feet, whatever the case. So there's not going to be a lot of waste, and we don't have to pay for a lot more than what we would need.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. So that's our plan. Hopefully here soon we'll get the skirting, because we know we got to get it in here really soon too.
Yeah. Well, that's got to be done. We were talking about that too, like the skirting and the complete weatherproofing underneath, like for the pipes.
Yeah.
That should be done. We give ourselves to the end of October.
Yeah.
So a little bit over a month.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Hopefully, I'm hoping we can get the drywall up and started puttying and taping, and then we can go to in skirting. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, we want to get all the drywall done before we do anything else. Because once that's finished, we don't have to look at it no more. Like, look at the piles of drywall we need to install.
I know. Been looking at the same pieces of drywall since Thunderdome.
Yeah.
Inside the house.
Cindy Brown asked, have either Mel or Gary used our shower?
No.
No, we told them. I told Gary, I told Melanie, I said, hey, you guys want to come over here and use a real shower rather than a camper trailer shower? Feel free. But I think I understand why they haven't.
Yeah.
Like, I get it.
Yeah, they're saving it.
They're saving that moment for them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
For their shower.
Yeah. No, I totally
Which
get it.
Totally understandable.
I probably would be the same way too.
And they're used to they're used to their camper. They're used to how their life is in that shower. And so why upset it with, the flow of things unless it's something that they're going to do on their own basement.
Yeah.
Use it that way.
Yeah.
So they haven't done it. And Randall wants to know, what's the exciting news? What's the exciting news? All right. It's very exciting for us because this is like almost 6 months in the making, guys.
Yeah.
And some of you already spilled the beans in the very beginning for some reason because you guys are like mind readers or something.
Yeah, right.
All right. But as you guys know, Roxanne and myself, it's more like 5 months ago, 24 weeks ago, I think, 22 weeks, 23 weeks. We went to Bobblehead, Jeff, right? Groovy eggs. Throwing them all out there, and we got some chickens, and they've been growing. And today, finally, for the first time, I seen one of these bad boys right here.
We got an egg.
Look at this, guys. It's small, but look at the color of it.
Yeah, it's very pretty. It's one of the white and true blues eggs.
Right. So finally.
Yeah, Drew, yay.
Yeah,
Oh, hi, Drew.
The hard work is paying off, and this is very, very exciting news for Roxanne and myself.
Yeah,
guys.
I couldn't believe it this morning.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm just going to show it off again. I know it's just an egg, but trust me, I'm very excited about it.
Yeah.
Because it's the first time ever I've had chickens that I've raised, and they're producing eggs.
Yeah.
Okay.
So where did you find it?
And, yes, okay, I didn't paint it. RT3 Box 6 TX, I did not paint it, dude. No, no way. This is the color of it.
Yeah.
And so, here, you can hold this treasure. So, and the coolest thing about it, and thank you so much, Jeff. He says, I was looking at Groovy Eggs bobblehead, right?
Yeah.
Show it in front of something white so we can see the blue shade better. Is there a piece of white paper over there? All right. This is for Jeff. Now look.
This is white.
White. You guys see it better now? Look at the blue. And this is the first egg, so this stuff that's on here is like extra shell or something. What is that on there, Bob? Jeff? I keep calling him Bob for bobblehead, but Groovy. I know, I say all of it just in case some people don't know, but see, look at the color of the blue, guys.
Oh, everybody's saying, hey, Wyatt.
So you guys can see that it's not white. It may look more white like that.
Yeah.
But now look.
Yeah.
And good job for putting that on the paper, because now it makes more sense. You want to say hi?
Yes.
Come say hi, everybody.
That's why I came over here.
And Kathleen's a mod now, guys, because Kathleen is awesome. By the way, totally random. She's saying, oh, thank you. I don't know if you're talking about that, Kathleen, but we've been talking to you for over a year.
Hello, everyone.
And you've been doing super good, Kathleen, so if you don't mind.
I'm looking at all the comments.
Yeah,
We'll just say hi to everybody real quick.
Just saying hi.
Hello.
I'm in the middle of a story.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I came here to ruin it.
All right. Everybody's saying hi. So, anyway. So, what's really cool about this egg, what I think is cool.
Well, where'd you find it?
That's where I'm getting at.
Okay. I thought you were going to talk about
No,
something
this is
else.
what I'm getting at.
All right.
And so, when I built the coop, I talked to Groovy Eggs, and he came over, Jeff, and he inspected it. If you guys didn't know, I do have an egg-to-egg video about that, and I think it's on his channel, actually, where he made sure everything's okay. And I found this egg in one of the nesting boxes. The first egg ever
Yeah.
was in a nesting box in the coop.
Yeah.
Which everybody told me, including Jeff, right? And I guess I just got lucky for it. Everybody told me, "Oh, you're gonna find one randomly. It'll be on the ground
Yeah,
outside,
under
the coop." And they said it's totally normal because most of the time the chickens they don't even realize what's happening when they lay an egg, right?
Yeah.
Makes sense. But nope, it was in the nesting box on the nesting pad that I put in there, just hanging out,
Loud and proud.
saying, "Here I am." So.
Yes, Cindy Brown said the sassy 777 answered the question.
I answered your question. Oh, she's saying I answered your question.
Oh, I thought
I don't know if they said something,
I
but
thought they were talking about because you asked what these spots were on the eggs. I'm curious.
Well, they're
too.
not really spots. It's
yeah.
part of it. It's like the shell.
It is, yeah.
It's not a spot, guys. It's like part of the shell. And like I said, Jeff from Groovy Eggs can probably explain what that is. It's literally it feels like the shell.
Yeah. No, it is.
Yeah.
It's probably just because you know how she produced it.
And you know what's funny is that you guys know you guys seen Speckle, the chicken that always gets up on my shoulder and the one that pecked my eyeball.
Yeah.
Okay, the one that made me blind for like 3 days.
Yeah, your frenemy.
My frenemy, yeah, exactly. My frenemy chicken. She's lucky she's a girl, or she'd be on the chop. She would be, but anyway, I think that's her egg, because the past like 2 or 3 days she has been hanging out in the coop, and not coming out.
I heard one of them too the other day squawking in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it sounded like they were in the coop. I was like, oh, somebody's in the coop squawking.
And it's been Speckle. She's been hanging out in there. She like, even when I'm feeding, and normally she'd come out and she's the first one to come fly up on my shoulder or up on my head or whatever. Nope, she's been hanging out inside the roosting bar inside the coop. So I wonder if she's all embarrassed because she laid the first egg.
So somebody,
you know?
Yeah. Happy Hunter asked, are you going to see if it's fertile? That's a good question too.
I'm sure it might be. All I gotta say, because those roosters.
We were kind of talking about maybe saving this egg, just for the memento.
Yeah, we'll see. It's just calcium deposits because the chicken doesn't know how to form shells right.
Yeah.
Cindy Brown. Yeah, exactly. It's just little bumps on there, but it's all like shells, part of the shell.
No, it's pretty though.
Kathleen McGinney says, "Love it. Did you get your surprise for the chicken coop?" I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
But we'll be looking for it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Possum Run says, McGee still isn't crowing yet. All your boys crowing already? Pretty much.
Yeah, I don't think not all of them yet, though. Some of those other ones, like the True Blues, aren't crowing. And then, like, the Peggy that's now Paul, he just started crowing, and his crows are all... You know, they're getting better, though, as the days go on.
Yeah. You guys remember that one, Kathleen? Yeah, we'll go to the P.O. box next time we go to town.
I'm going to town tomorrow. So
yeah, we'll go check that out tomorrow.
I can swing by there.
So one of the roosters, though, you guys remember Twinkle? I call him Twinkle Toes because he had that extra toe.
Yeah.
He's like all black and gray. He's really, really pretty.
Yeah.
Like I almost don't want to chop him. Like I want to make him the boss of the other coop or something. I don't know. Anyway. Because he's so cool. He is getting down, dude. He is crowing like a madman.
Oh, him and one of those duckling white and true blues out there. Both of them are going crazy out there.
Yeah. And Jeff, if you remember, we have New Medina, which is a hybrid white and true and black copper Maran. And then we have Frank. But the other one you're talking about, he's a white and true blue, and he's bigger than Frank, and he's actually like the bully boss inside the entire coop.
Yeah, he's the man around there.
And he punks New Medina all the time. And he's smaller. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And I didn't think I thought New Medina would be running the coop, but he's not.
Yeah.
But he's still going to be one of my main dudes. I'm keeping him because he's awesome.
Well, maybe once those other males are out of there, you can... they'll reassign their pecking order,
We'll see.
Yeah.
We shall see. The girl with the reddest comb may have laid that egg. Their combs turn deeper red when they are about to start laying. I'll check that out, Jeff. It's funny though, because the first egg, Jeff, we found inside the nesting box, and the one chick that's been hanging out there is Speckles, but she's like the white and brown
Yeah.
speckled one,
Yeah.
right? And I would assume she would lay that color egg from what you've told me.
Yeah.
So we're just super excited, guys, about that.
We were, yeah. I was like, are we gonna eat it?
And it's funny too because I didn't even go out there looking for an egg. I went out there, I fed them this morning like normal. I've shown you guys. I go out there and feed them and
Yeah.
do my thing. And I was like, okay, I gotta go clean their nesting boxes, even though they're not using them. Is what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Because they put all kinds of nasty hay and stuff in there. Let me clean those out because I knew it was coming. And I opened the back and I'm all, and there it was. I was all, what? There's an egg.
An egg.
Yay! I was all happy. I grabbed it and ran over to show Roxanne. Oh, we got an egg.
Yeah.
We got one. I don't know. It's
Cool.
exciting, guys.
It is very cool.
It's exciting.
It is cool. It's almost as exciting as when you get like your first piece of vegetable or something off the garden.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
and you're like,
yeah.
ah!
Oh, we were. What was it? The first thing we ate off the garden was a cucumber. Remember?
Yeah.
It was a pickle. Well, we took a bite.
Yeah, we ate it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, this is a tasty cucumber.
Yeah, that was the first thing we ate.
So, thank you, Jeff. You've been teaching me well, bro. I appreciate you. This is awesome.
Yeah. Cindy Brown asked, what is the next animal?
That's gonna be rabbits.
Rabbits.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you're right. Probably by spring next year we'll get rabbits, and then we'll have chickens, and hopefully we'll be having baby chicks for.
Well, that's another thing too. Groovy eggs. I got to get with you. Sometime soon, not super soon, but now that I've seen an egg coming, right? Even though it's just one, I know they're gonna start coming, right? So I got to get with you, and maybe we can go over some incubators and different things. You can show me some of those things. Maybe help me order one, a correct one. That would be good. And because I want to be prepared for that. Because I'm telling you guys, that's my goal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be kind of like mini Jeff, right? Not taking any thunder from him, nothing like that at all. Because he's teaching me how to do this, but I want to do what he's doing because he incubates chickens and has these flocks and everything, and I want to do the same for purely meat.
Yeah.
And so, who better to learn from than someone that's been doing it for a long time?
Yeah. No, you're right.
Show me what to do and what not to do.
Yeah. Lisa Norris asked, "Are you planting a fall garden?" And she says, "Hello from Johnson City, Tennessee." Oh, hey. Yes, I'm already started planting it. I got my pumpkins growing, and they're actually getting really big.
Oh.
Yeah. Growing fast. And then I did plant some broccoli, and I got some other stuff coming, and we were just talking about that this morning. I was like my zucchinis, I think they're pretty much at the end of their life. They're like, their leaves are changing, and they're not like producing like they were, so.
Yeah, the zucchini leaves look like they're like sucking up.
Yeah.
Alright, they're getting all like super wrinkled. It's weird.
Yeah, they're still really green and big, and I still have, flowers producing, and there are some zucchinis. Not all of the plants have zucchinis on them. I got one that has like a little one like this big,
Yeah.
But I think it's time to rip those out, and I'm gonna leave my tomatoes and my peppers though, I think, for a little bit longer, and then my watermelons, I'm gonna be ripping those out here soon too.
Yeah, well, those are end of season. The watermelons.
I have so much more watermelons that are growing on there now. I need to pick those and do something with it.
Yeah.
Hopefully some more watermelon jam.
Deb Broughton asks, Roxy, when is your next video?
Hopefully this week. I need to record it. I have exactly what I'm going to do, and I have all the stuff to do it. I just need to do it.
We're still trying to figure the logistics out, right, guys? Because we do the Daily Vibe with Roxanne in the mornings every day, Monday through Friday, which is fairly easy.
Yeah.
And then our channel, Country Road Cure.
Yeah.
And then with Roxanne's Roxy Homemaker, we're trying to fit all of that into a good working schedule for both of us. And did you guys go check out her last video? If you haven't, you should go check it out. She made something really cool, which most people don't even know is something to make.
Yeah, I didn't either until a few years ago.
Yeah. So if you haven't, go check it out.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
And I'll keep it real with you guys. I've never made watermelon jam till
Yeah.
that video.
Yeah.
So.
If you guys want to know how to make some watermelon jam,
Oh yeah, I guess so.
well, I know I try to keep it,
It's out there.
but that's
so,
all right.
Yeah.
But she makes watermelon jam, and my God, it is so good.
It was good. Yeah, I've never made it. That was the first time. Is what I'm getting at.
I wanted some of that blackberry jam,
I know.
and we didn't get any of it this year because the sun kind of like burnt all of it.
Well, Jamie made us some from O'Rourke's Little Field.
No, I know. I'm talking about we didn't get to get some
No,
from here.
and I wanted to, and we picked like a little bit of a baggie full, and then I went out there to go pick some more, and they were fried.
Yeah. I wonder how much it would cost to send you a jar of that, Paul, over to England.
He's like, I just want.
He just wants to eat it. I mean, who's ever thought, like, honestly, guys, watermelon jam?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever thought of that? I never thought of it. She
No.
told me that a couple months ago, and I was all, what? She's like, yeah, you can make watermelon jam. She said, you didn't know that? I'm like, no. She's like, that's what I'm going to make.
Yeah.
And I'm like, count me in, because I like watermelon.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like jam. I mean, how could you hate both of those? So.
No, it's good. I like it. We've tried it. Like, we have tasted it. Because I think 2 of my jars didn't seal. And I
No,
think-
but you just throw those in the fridge and they're fine.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
use them. Like, I have a jar in there right now that we've used. Like,
Yeah.
tasted it and stuff.
Brian Gunzy says jalapeno jam is wonderful as well. I agree with you.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
a lot of recipes on jalapeno jam. I've never made that either.
But, I mean, teach their own.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those things I wouldn't spread it on toast or bread.
You
It's
know
more
what'd
like
be
a cooking thing.
Ooh, you know it'd be good if you get like a bagel with some cream cheese and put some of that jalapeno jam on it.
Yeah, I could see that.
That would be really
That would be good.
That would be really, really good.
A little spicy bagel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mmm. Dehydrated watermelon chips are unbelievably good. Had them at VW Family Farm from Groovy Eggs.
Hmm.
Oh, I'd love to get a dehydrator. I know our
Air fryer.
air fryer can do it, but an actual.
Yeah.
Remember the old school dehydrators, guys?
I've wanted a dehydrator for a really long time since we lived in
Yeah.
the Lennon Time house.
Yeah, my grandma had one. Remember the old infomercials of the big dehydrators? You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Big round ones, right? You can do anything, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
One of those would be so cool. I think. Tammy Merritt says, I didn't even know watermelon jam was a thing.
I know.
Yeah.
I forget what I was looking at, and I just came across and I was like, you can make watermelon jam? Never even heard of that.
That's what I'm saying.
I was
it's
like browsing through something,
it's
Pinterest or something.
It's crazy because, I mean, when you think of jam, you strawberry, blackberry, blueberry, but
Yeah, berries.
watermelon is you just don't think of it.
Yeah.
And why not?
Yeah, it's good.
It's really sweet. It tastes really good.
Yeah.
And it's a great jam. It's a great spread.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Bex 1959
Yeah.
says, I love my dehydrator.
I know. I want one.
I do.
Well,
Yeah, I've wanted one for a really long time.
I know. I might look into it because, I mean, that would be good for some of the stuff out here too.
Meats.
Yeah. Well, meats. Yeah. But if I'm gonna do meats, I'm gonna smoke them.
If you get a deer or something, you can make like jerky.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Roxy, I read to leave your pepper plants in for the second season for a better crop.
Oh, Roxy, okay.
Well, the peppers are doing really good.
Yeah, for a second season for a better crop. Okay.
You know what's funny about the peppers, though, guys? Right? Like not the bell peppers, but the green peppers, the peppers. They're not even really hot.
Nah, they're not. I gotta look and see exactly what kind. They might not even be a super hot pepper.
And I've chomped them, picked them, and taken a bite when they're like really small and when they're like really big and like medium to see if the heat comes from them being small or from the seeds or whatever.
Yeah.
The flavor is good, but there is no spice to it.
Yeah.
Like very little. And I'm like, why, dude? Because they're so big and they're so nice and they're just fat and perfect. So I don't know. But that's okay because they're growing really well and it's going to help out the dirt. So. And Rita Herrera sends a $3 super sticker for the chicken.
Oh, cool.
Thank you, Rita. Thank you for that. It's very nice of you. You didn't have to do that.
Yeah, what does Cindy Brown say?
Thank you, Rita. We appreciate that very much.
Thank you, Rita.
Cindy Brown says at Country Road Cure, who will you be getting rabbits from? I know Tiny Farms Nuggets are fairly close to you and friends with Jeff and Drew. I'm not gonna say who I'm planning on getting them from, but it's somebody you guys know. Is all I gotta say.
Yeah.
If it still plans out that direction, but I'm sure you guys know who it is. But I still gotta work with them too.
Yeah.
About seeing what we need to get and how to set it all up.
I was reading Hypocrite's Garden. It says I've got two of the rounds of dehydrators with
Stacking trays.
Oh, and a thermostat. Goal? I can't.
Yeah, goal some days. One day is a solar dehydrator and a freeze dryer.
I'm sorry, I can't read that.
It's okay.
And then you highlighted it, which made it worse.
Well, I thought you made it better. Usually Roxanne has her phone, but her phone's over there right now.
Yeah.
For the comments, but yeah, a solar dehydrator would be really cool. Yeah. I want like a smokehouse. Eventually, I might want one, like a Bearded Carpenter.
Oh yeah, that would be super nice.
An old school one like that. I mean, imagine the flavor you can get with that from 10 years of doing that in the same house, right? Smokehouse. I was wondering what you might do with the stainless steel counter carts. Will you use them in the finished kitchen at CRC? From Teresa.
No. So those actually are from our garages from all our old houses. Anthony would use them as his workbenches and stuff.
Yep.
And when we first got here, we had them over at camp when we were kind of using them for the outdoor kitchen. And then we decided to use them in the house for the kitchen counter. So I don't know. I think afterwards they'll probably end up in the pole barn.
No, I know what I'm going to use them for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I already have plans for those.
Okay, well, he's got it all worked out.
Since they're stainless steel, right? I'm not going to get too graphic or into it, but those would be perfect for a processing counter.
Oh, okay, yeah.
For meat.
Yeah.
You guys understand? So those, I'm going to figure something out with those because they are stainless steel, easy to clean, easy to disinfect. So that's what I plan on using those with.
Yeah, those tables, we've had them for almost 10 years now.
Yeah.
Close to.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, they're awesome.
They're awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew for a fact that I was like, we have to take these things.
Yeah.
Because we got rid of so much stuff when we left.
Yeah.
You know. But Teresa says, oh yeah, good idea. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, because for that kind of stuff, you don't really want to use wood or plastic because, you know.
It absorbs.
It absorbs. Even plastic, it can absorb, but stainless steel, no, you're golden.
No. You
can bleach the heck out of it afterwards and.
Well, with plastic, right, like if you cut into it and you got nicks in your, it gets inside there, and then same with wood too. Yep. Yeah. No, the stainless steel would work really well for those.
Yeah, so that's my goal, is setting up. I want to have a prep station for that. I don't know where it's going to be, somewhere in the back away from here. You know. Yeah. In the back somewhere. Maybe I'll make another small lean-to with those tables in there. It's a prep with, you know, the cones and all that. Different things, you guys know. I don't want to talk about too much, but that way it's a assembly line easy, and then I'll have electricity out there where I'll have a vacuum sealer and everything, so it'd be like ready to go and get vacuum sealed all in one whack. Yeah. Kind of a thing. Yep. But we'll see. We shall see, guys. Congratulations, one on your chicken egg, nothing like your own.
I know. It's a great feeling. Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome. Yeah. And pretty soon though, we're like, man, dude, I don't know what to do with all these eggs.
Man, we're getting too many.
We got too many eggs. It's too many of them. Get out of here. I don't need any more eggs.
Please stop.
I already told my neighbor across the street, Jack. He doesn't have any chickens or anything. He's got horses, but that's about it. And he comes over and we talk and shoot the breeze every once in a while. And I told him, I said, hey man, I said, pretty soon if you just open the door and there's like 3 dozen eggs on your porch, just know that it's from me. And just do what you want with them. Feed them to the horses, put them in the meal, cook them up, whatever. Yeah. I said, but I'm going to have to be getting rid of some of these things. So he's like, oh, I don't care. Bring them on over. Yeah. And if you guys know, have seen Jack, he's been in a couple of videos of mine. Not too much, though.
Yeah. Cindy Brown says quiche. Yeah. You could make
like quiche.
You could even freeze that.
I want to look into finding, like I said, cracking, making like a scrambled egg mix, and maybe vacuum sealing it, see if you can freeze it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like imagine us cracking open a dozen eggs, or 2 dozen eggs, swishing them all around so it's like a, pre-mixed, egg batter, and see if you can freeze that. If you have to put like salt in it or preservative or something where it's still healthy, it's natural. I don't know. I think that would be really cool.
Yeah, City Brown says yes, you can. You can freeze eggs.
I know that,
I've
but
said that.
can you just crack them open,
Mix them up,
scramble them up, and then freeze them, and they're fine?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have eggs for weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, well then good.
Yeah, freeze dry. Freeze dry would be really nice to look into.
Man, you know how many powdered eggs I've had in the army though? Come on, man. I'm just kidding. No, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'd be fine with it. Whatever we can do to preserve as much as we can, so we don't have to buy any, and we don't need to go buy any during like the winter, for example, when they're not making as many.
Yeah, when they weren't producing.
Yeah.
Because definitely during the summer and spring.
Yes.
We're gonna have so many eggs.
I'm telling you.
Aunt and Roxanne need to do some watermelon wine. Ooh.
Well, get me started on that.
Yeah,
watermelon wine. I'm down with that.
That could be good.
Watermelon sangria.
Yeah.
You thought of making a greenhouse out of hog panels from a Tractor Supply. They have videos on YouTube to cover one of your boxes. I haven't looked at that, Catherine, but I have seen the hoop house greenhouses, which me and Roxanne are talking about making before the winter.
Yeah.
I want to make her kind of like, if you guys seen the other coop I'm building, be very, very similar, if not identical to that, but a greenhouse.
Yeah.
And very practical, very cost effective to make.
Yeah.
And does the job. So, but I'll look into the ones you're talking about with the pig fencing. That might be something.
Yeah,
pretty much
over
the
the
same.
garden beds, you could do that. And then,
Yeah.
during the winter months, you use it that way, and take it
Well,
off.
we talked about that. Remember?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah, the cattle panels going over.
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe that's the same thing that she's talking about.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. I think so.
She said hog panels, but it's probably the same. It's probably the same.
Make one out of the portable storage shed.
I agree with you on that, Cindy.
Yeah.
We thought about that. I told Roxanne, I said, hey man, we almost got nothing left in our portable garage.
Yeah.
Where my bike's at, except for my bike. I said we can.
And some tools.
And it's
some
all
tools
metal
in there.
framing, right? That would be like perfect. It would be.
Well, Paul was saying finish the other side of the lean-to, the pole barn, and then you could put your processing area on the other side of that.
On the backside?
Mhm.
That'd be a good idea too.
Yeah.
But
All you need
I
is
had
plastic.
plans for that side though, but that would be a good idea too. So many things to think about.
I know. We need to get all our stuff out of there first.
Kathleen McGinley says, a project for Roxanne. A cookbook just for eggs. Just start collecting recipes and building it.
Yeah, that's a good
All
idea.
about eggs.
Yeah, everything you need. Nah.
Just Roxanne's all about eggs. Or something, right?
Eggs.
Yeah. Eggs with Roxanne.
Yeah, eggs, and more eggs.
We already told Wyatt too. We told him, hey bro, I hope you like eggs because that's what you're about to eat for breakfast every day.
Yeah, eggs and.
What's for breakfast? Eggs?
Yeah.
Man, we had eggs yesterday.
So?
You're gonna have them tomorrow too, bro.
Yeah.
How many do you want? I'll have 2.
We'll be so sick of eggs.
No, I love eggs, man. You can do it's the incredible edible egg, man.
I know.
Anything with eggs.
You can do
Anything.
Yeah, I know. Well, you use them for baking. I mean, you use them for everything. So.
Pickling.
Yeah, pickling.
Still got my pickled eggs. I've been
Yeah.
munching on those randomly. That's what I love about pickled eggs because they don't go bad.
No.
Eventually they will,
Yeah.
but they're good for like a year.
Yeah, they'll be alright in there.
Mm-hmm.
As long as they're not outside in the heat, they'll be fine. Have you put the chicken feed in the barrels yet, Cindy Brown asked?
No.
I know.
Nope.
I know. We're
Nope.
terrible sometimes.
No, it's. I don't know. You forget.
Yeah, you just kind of get in the swing of your own thing, and
Well, I think I need to do it because something got into my cracked corn. I think it was a raccoon or a possum or something, and it was.
a rat.
I don't think it was a rat. That hole was way too big. But whatever it was, got into it and spilled a whole bunch on the ground and made me mad. And so I don't want to dump all the feed into the barrels because I think it'd be really hard to get in there and get it. I don't have like a big shovel to get it out. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Because I mean, a 55-gallon drum to get to the very bottom. I mean, I'd be digging way down in there.
I know, but you can tip it over and.
I know, but I don't know.
Yeah. JB Conway, scramble frozen eggs into ice cubes and store it in baggies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Cindy says when rats get in your feed and your chickens get sick, it'll be too late to fix it. Yes, I've read that too, stuff like that. But I don't think it's rats. I don't.
Okay.
I don't. The hole in the cracked corn is huge. Like it wasn't just a gnawed hole and then they got it. It was big. Like
yeah.
Something ripped it open.
Yeah.
It could have been one of the dogs, as far as I know. Quite honestly, guys, they get into everything around here.
It could have been. You're right.
I don't know. But I keep, okay, so I have the feed, just so you guys know, I don't leave like the only thing that's open in the bag is the corn. Alright, the feed is in a plastic container with a lid.
Yeah, in a tote.
You guys know, in a tote.
Yeah.
And I dump a bag in there and then I put the lid on. And the only thing that was out in the open is the corn.
Yeah.
The cracked corn. And so with the feed, I think someone told me it was 7 bags of standard bags of feed will fill up a 55-gallon drum. So I have 5 right now, so I might dump them all in there, but then I gotta wheel them over there and make sure I know where they're gonna be because I don't want to move them again. It'd be heavy.
Yeah, no, you're right.
But I do keep the actual feed itself in a container.
Yeah, it's in a tote.
It's in a big plastic tote with a lid, and nothing's got in there.
Yeah.
So they're doing okay.
Yeah.
It's doing all right. Don't forget to feed some eggs back to your chickens. It's really a healthy way for your chickens to get calcium.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Yeah, eggshells and stuff.
Yeah.
It's good for them.
Scramble, cook, and dehydrate your eggs, then grind them up and seal in a jar. They last years, not refrigerated. You just add in hot water a little at a time. It's until scrambled like an egg. From an arbor. I never heard of that. That's cool.
Yeah, no, that is cool. So many things to learn, guys.
I know. We're trying. We're doing our best to try to figure out all this stuff as it comes along.
Well, I know. And here's the thing, right? As soon as the house is done and we're living in it, then we can work towards the sustainability phase of our whole plan for being out here.
It's true.
You know, so then you can really focus on different ways to preserve eggs and, you know, growing different stuff during a certain time of year and preserving it and knowing how much you gotta have. And
I will say this though, guys. Step 1 at least has started on sustainability.
True.
With that egg right there.
Yeah.
That's the first
in the
step.
garden. That was part
garden.
of that's part of sustainability.
Yes.
You know, you gotta start somewhere, right?
Gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
Mike Edwards says metal trash can will keep your corn better than anything. Yes. I wish there was a place around here, and I've looked, guys. And if somebody maybe we live in like northwestern Arkansas, okay. I wish I can go somewhere and have them fill up a 55-gallon drum.
Why?
That way I can just have it. I don't have to buy the bags.
I know, but then you gotta unload it and put it in.
That's fine. That's not a problem. I wish there was, and it would be way cheaper if you bought it like that. There's nowhere like that. I wish there was somewhere that you can go buy and fill one up and not buy the bags and do with it that way.
Yeah.
You know, that would be so much better. Let me reconnect on this. Let me see. I mean, that's what I think anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
if you think of it like wholesale wise.
I mean, maybe it would be cheaper. I just think of you gotta bring it over here, unload it, bring it to wherever you gotta go.
I don't know. And someone said maybe it could have been a bear that got into the corn. It could have been a deer, too. I mean, deer love corn.
Yeah. I've never seen a deer, though, on the property.
Well, we've seen them in the clearing.
I know, but I've never seen them around here.
But when it's quiet at night, they might come over here.
Maybe.
Never know.
You never know. I mean, I guess the dogs aren't doing their job.
No, they're not. They're not. Let me see. Granny Lina says, I think in Australia it's against the law to wash eggs sold. That'd be a crazy law.
Yeah.
It'd be crazy. Groovy eggs. If you have to preserve eggs long term, that just means you need more chickens. Hey.
It's true. I mean, you're right. I mean, realistically, you should just be getting a continuous supply of eggs, so you never really have to preserve them, unless you want to bulk up a little bit for the winter months when it's cold, you know, or you just cut back on your egg consumption.
Well, groovy eggs, right? Think about this, bro. If we get a dozen a day, I'm just saying, let's say 1 dozen a day.
Yeah.
There's no way that I can eat 12 eggs. We can eat 12 eggs a day.
Yeah.
I mean, we could. But, I mean, you'd get burnt.
Yeah.
In like a week of eating eggs. So, you got to figure out how to preserve them. Like, then you want to do, like, what is it, glassing?
Yeah, they got glassing and, you know, stuff we've talked about. Freezing them, like, make them in recipes and use them that way, and, you know.
Oh, yeah. We'll see. We're getting there. I'm super happy about this egg. I'm going to show you guys one more time. The egg.
Our precious egg.
Hey, I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
I know.
You know.
It's been great.
I mean,
It was
a
a
lot
good
longer than
experience.
5 months, guys. Because a year before we moved here, I was thinking about this.
Yeah, we were talking about getting chickens in Vegas.
Yeah, I wanted chickens in Vegas.
Yeah.
But I was like, man, all the neighbors are going to cry and complain. And,
Yeah.
you know, somebody will turn me in.
Plus, we had all those pigeons flying around there.
No, I look back now.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, that whole side yard could have been a chicken coop.
Chicken run area
Yes.
where my garden was at.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or where the camper was. We can just blocked it off right there and had a little. You think about now, right? You're
Yeah.
like, could. And you know, our one neighbor wouldn't have said nothing.
No.
The other ones probably would have, but you know, it's like we've been waiting for this day for 2.5 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
2.5 years for this.
For one egg.
2.5 years. Okay. And longer in a sense, but actively waiting, it's been like 2.5 years.
Yeah.
So, Cindy Brown says, how far are you from Waldron?
I think we're about like an hour.
About that, yeah.
Yeah.
About an hour from Waldron, yeah. We're like an hour from, I mean, everybody knows, the closest town to where we're at is Booneville.
Yeah.
It's no big secret. So if you guys look on the map, Booneville, Arkansas, that's the closest to where we're at.
Yeah. No, Waldron's about an hour away.
Yeah.
See, Rocks. Check out the Max and Simple Living Alaska for ideas. I seen for like stainless steel countertop in your house. I guess I seen that comment.
Oh, that'd be cool
Yeah,
too. Yeah. The Max, we got to meet them over at the Okie Homesteading Expo. They're really nice.
Yeah, yeah.
She did a whole goat expo, right? That was her.
No, soap.
Yeah, it was soap. It was soap. It was somebody else. Yeah, soap.
Yeah.
That's right. But didn't she make goat soap though?
Yeah, we got
Goat
a
milk
goat
soap?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got a goat soap.
Okay, I mean that's one thing in goats, but
Yeah.
they do a lot of cool stuff too. The Max, they're nice. Let me see. Someone said, why not hatch that egg if it's fertilized? Well, I don't know if it's fertilized. Plus, it's a really small egg, and I'm not ready to do that because it takes a lot to hatch an egg.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it does.
Well, we're not ready for it.
No, I don't have nothing to do it with.
Maria Martinez says, hi, when Rock's next homemaking channel is planned, she did such a good job with the watermelon jam. I cannot wait on her next video. Give me some estimated dates so I won't be anxious every day. Let's see, what's today? Sunday?
I'm not saying when because I'm
Yeah,
leaving it
I'm
to
gonna.
her.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it because we got so much stuff to do on top of that too. Like I gotta go to town tomorrow.
I will say this, guys, look on Wednesdays for Roxanne's videos to come out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
Okay.
to shoot for Wednesdays. Not every Wednesday.
No.
Not right now, at least.
No, until we, like I said, till we get into the mode of stuff. But she's got a lot of stuff planned, guys. She's already got it like on this list of what she's
Yeah,
gonna
I
do.
do have good things coming. It's just I gotta make the time to film it, and it's hard when we're trying to do our video for our main and work on the house, and then the daily vibes. I don't even count that because
Well, that's just waking up with coffee with you guys.
it's just in the morning. So
No.
you know.
Soon, very soon.
I
Look
know.
look
I'm
for
sorry.
Wednesdays.
I'm
If
terrible. I'm so bad.
If there's a video not out on a Wednesday, but we'll let you guys know on Country Road Cure and
Yeah.
on the Daily Vibe.
Yeah.
Check out, tonight the video's coming out. But Wednesdays, I think, is when we're shooting for that.
Oh, Beck says the Macs have the best canning and preserving and prepping sustainability. I
Yeah.
have seen some of their videos.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're getting it. That's by far. All right.
4:30.
Yeah.
Time goes by so quick, guys.
Bex says you can sell them to SLR and come on. We wouldn't sell them back to those two guys. We just give them away.
Yeah.
The eggs. Yeah, we just say, here you go.
Well, maybe. No.
All right. No. All right. It's only $3 a dozen. That's $3 off in store.
Yeah.
No.
Sell them for $2.50.
And Cindy says, Cat. This is late, but Catlet Brothers Feed. Bill in Waldron does bulk feed.
Okay.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Cindy. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I have looked, but like I said, there's nothing like in this immediate area
Yeah,
that
in
did
this
that.
area
Yeah.
where we're looking.
Check with farmers that sell deer corn and see if they will fill the barrels. We do that in North Carolina.
Bulk feed
Yeah.
farmers, co-op, Northwest Arkansas, they deliver.
Maybe I just haven't researched the right thing.
Maybe
You know.
you're looking at your not mom and pop feed stores, but just the Tractor Supplies.
No. I've typed in bulk feed. I typed in wholesale chicken feed.
Well, you need to look for a.
Maybe I gotta find somebody that does it. I even asked downtown. I've asked.
Yeah.
Hey, where can I do this? And nobody seemed to know.
Yeah.
Or no. So.
Hypocrite's Garden asked, did you ever get the 2 books at the P.O. Box? Yes, I did. I got them. Was those from you? I didn't see who they were from.
Yeah, you gotta say who they're from.
Yeah, and if they were from you, thank you. I got them right here on our bookshelf right now. I did kind of look at them,
They're great.
Yeah.
I know. We love you guys for sending us stuff and different things. It's so awesome, you guys.
I know. It's so hard to keep tabs too sometimes, And I'll get things and I'm like, oh, okay, and I'll try to remember who gave me what.
Well, and sometimes we'll get stuff in the P.O. box or and there's no letter or anything.
Yeah, there's nobody who.
And there's
sent
not
them.
even an address or a name of where it came from.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, well, whoever sent this, thank you.
Yeah, and I don't know who to say thank you to.
Yeah.
So.
Beck says type in Mills.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never thought of that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, we only like to keep you about an hour on Sundays and on our lives. We do appreciate you guys being here today.
Yeah, hanging out with us.
We apologize for missing last week.
Basking in our glory of eggs.
Yeah.
Or egg.
The egg. Oh.
The
I'm hoping tomorrow I wake up and there's another one.
Maybe there's one out there right now.
There could be. Maybe I'll go check.
Yeah.
I'm super excited about it though, man.
It's good stuff, guys.
It's just amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing.
But we do appreciate you guys being here today with us. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, rest of your weekend, and everything like that.
Yeah, rest your evening.
Rest your
back to
evening.
reality on Monday.
Make sure you guys go check out Fallen Arkansas Veterans 9/11 video. Cindy just posted that. Thank you, Cindy. And once again, that one with Drew's Lens about Lindsay's truck.
Yep.
That she posted earlier today too on this chat. We appreciate you guys being here. Thank you guys so much. And I guess we will catch you guys all on the next one. Bye.
Bye.